Today, the Oakland Coliseum will become one of the largest mass vaccination sites.
I dropped everything and ran as quickly as I could and got in line.
I was excited. I was like, okay, this is gonna end it.
I just figured that as Americans concerned about others, we would just do it.
Any way out of that situation was positive.
Maddie.
I'm proud to introduce Miss Brianne Dressen.
What cause of death was not on this map?
Thanks for returning my call.
And I did not want to be the one to give my mother COVID.
Some issues. Everything started 2 weeks after.
Every single day.
The worst part was I could not walk.
Couldn't move my arms or legs.
No response from my legs.
I couldn't think about moving my leg.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel anything.
I don't want to die.
Next week is his birthday.
I want to still live for my kids.
You know what? I'm going to celebrate his birthday at.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
As social media platforms step up their effort to crack down on misinformation about COVID vaccines, some groups on Facebook and Instagram.
The truth is not out there. They've done everything they can to hide people, to hide injustices, and to even literally hide the cries of those people that are suffering.
If we try to talk about it on social media, you get banned. People don't know we even exist.
Denise Hertz is on an email string with the heads of the NIH.
These are safe and effective products.
And the CDC.
There is no bad time to get your second shot.
The heads of the FDA.
We have very good safety surveillance systems in place.
If you look at VAERS database, there are more than 1,000 neurological side effects already reported.
There were 50 to 100 reports going missing. VAERS IDs being disappeared.
There is incredible BS out there about thousands of people dying, etc. That just ain't true.
If they put down that it was a vaccine injury, they actually won't get reimbursed, so it gets labeled as anxiety.
When I brought up the fact, well, what do you think about the vaccine? Because that's the only variable.
So they said, you know what, this is all in your head.
I literally laughed and said, girl, this is all in your head.
I said, no, it's not the COVID vaccination. The vaccination is safe.
He immediately prescribed me with vertigo and a severe panic attack.
I was told I was wrong. I was told to go home, and I was told not to talk.
I told my family that I was going to end my life.
I gotta look at my son and tell him, honey, I'm gonna be okay. But in my heart, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay.
It broke my son to hear that his mom wanted to die because she had gotten a COVID vaccine.
These are human stories. These aren't people with political agendas.
If I was an anti-vaxxer, I wouldn't have been standing in the freaking line to get the shot.
So this story has everything to be interesting. You've got scandal.
FEMA had offered me money if I changed my son's death certificate from enlarged heart to COVID.
Got secrets.
The FDA wanted 75 years to release this data.
We don't have any secrets here.
You've got money.
The patent for the Moderna vaccine is owned by the Department of Health and Human Services.
Power. But the base of this story, the very center of this story is love. Because without validation, without love, without acceptance, healing cannot happen.
This is what I have to live for. I'm not going to stop this fight.
I know that I'm on the other side of the country, but I promise you, you're not alone.
People must be willing to look at us.
Because once it's recognized and acknowledged that this is happening, the conversation can start.
The battle has only just begun.
If you want to know the truth, look at who's being silenced.
I'm not going to give up. And I'm not going to give up on these people.